On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's a high pop up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Striding in, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
J.J. Hardy.
Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
and that misses. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 10.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Machado now on 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason
Leading off for
Kipnis.
the
He'll lead
Indians,
things off here in this
second
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Jason
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's
next
Carlos
for Cleveland.
Santana now.
First
Comes into
baseman,
this at-bat 0 for
Carlos
1 in the ballgame.
Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Calling for it, Machado. And that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles.
Here's the first
Right
pitch to him.
fielder, Mark
Scorched to
Trumbo.
third. Ramirez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At
First
the plate,
baseman, number
Chris
19.
Davis. He was a
Chris
strikeout victim in his
Davis.
first try. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down
Now
now.
batting, catcher.
Now at the plate,
Wellington
Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bauer gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler
Leading off for the
Naquin.
Indians,
Comes into this at-bat
center
0
fielder,
for 1 in the ball
Tyler
game.
Naquin.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Baseman, Jose
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jones comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another payoff pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gentry going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Naquin. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Too high, ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. It was a walk in his last trip. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Francisco.
And he swings
Lindor.
through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is after it. He's got it 1 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And Kipnis is into third base with a triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Here's the first pitch to him.
44.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And boy, a high strike called there. That's both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions in.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manny.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Next for the Orioles.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Way out in front.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
Ready on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Gentry has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Hardy is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Craig Gentry. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Left fielder, number 10.
In now, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bauer's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Michael Brantley.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. For 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And Zach McAllister will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Zach McAllister.
2-1 now. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Chisenhall has a play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Chris Davis now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Now batting, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... And as the second baseman, Jason.
For the Indians, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo giving chase. 1 down. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Jones. He gets there, and that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
0-2, here it is. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. Line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Brad Brock takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gentry is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the left.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Orioles, designated hitter, number 25.
Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Andrew Miller.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Scope becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach McAllister. His record is now 1-1.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Chicago
for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A high fastball is in there, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Chisenhall. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael
Now a fourth ball,
Brantley.
but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chopped fouled over towards the coaching box. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Half sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Chop foul wide at first. A man at third with 1 away. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Happ. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Naquin makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Russell's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Tyler Naquin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lifted in the air to right field. Happ moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Javier Baez. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. On the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Changeup low, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anthony Rizzo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Naquin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a forkball too low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Forkball didn't miss by much, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Happ ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to right. Happ on the move, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. La Stella fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Happ. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 86.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin. 2 gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kyle Schwarber.
50th pitch of the game on its way. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. A base hit in his first trip. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. Baez has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Santana is there. He's got it 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Plate 1 ball 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Smoke toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Hayward.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hayward on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The second baseman, number
And as the second
22,
baseman, Jason Kipnis, has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Baez ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. Rizzo is there, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In the dirt here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And a fastball just a bit up. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out toward second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Striding into the box,
number
Happ.
86.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder,
here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And he misses again, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Santana takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes, Derek Law, enters
Jan Cone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Baez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brantley.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Grounded foul off to the right side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Happ is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Stepping up. Now, Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Naquin. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Chris Bryant now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Encarnacion.
Popped high in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is pulled into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. He left 3 men on base.